Two exclusive baggage handlers busted at LAX, accused of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of your stuff from your bags. And they're not the only ones stealing at the airport. CBS 2's investigative reporter David Goldstein has the story.
Behind the takeoffs and landings, there's a hidden underworld at LAX.
Hey man, you stealing stuff out of luggage?
Police say these two baggage handlers
Stealing stuff?
did more than just carry your luggage. They allegedly helped themselves to what's inside. LAPD officers recovered 272 stolen items, plus more than $10,000 in cash, the biggest passenger theft bust in LAX history. Police recovered dozens and dozens of purses, cameras, computers, designer sunglasses, and currency from more than a dozen countries around the world. The loot was recovered at the homes of Roman Jaime and Carlos Garcia. We were there exclusively as the two were arrested right on the tarmac at LAX on October 30th. Undercover LAPD officers were led to the pair because many of the flights they worked had reports of thefts from baggage. In fact, almost every day, according to these reports we've obtained, someone claims an item was stolen out of their luggage at LAX.
It's very easy for somebody to get into some of these places and open a piece of luggage and steal from the luggage.
And the statistics back it up. We've obtained reports from the federal government, claims by passengers of items missing from their luggage. And over the past 7.5 years, more claims have been filed by passengers here at LAX than any other airport in the nation. LAX tops the list with more than 3,700 claims, totaling more than $300 million, although TSA only paid off a small fraction. JFK is second with 1,000 less claims. Newark is third. Passengers at LAX say they're missing 645 digital cameras, 451 pieces of jewelry, and 389 laptops.
Easy pickings.
Easy pickings. I wouldn't put anything valuable in LAX.
These two LAX employees would only talk if we concealed their identities.
I saw theft within the first week of working there.
They both say there are organized rings of thieves who identify valuables in your checked luggage by looking at the TSA X-ray screens, then communicate with baggage handlers by text or cell phone, telling them exactly what to look for.
This is the laptop here, and this is a PlayStation 3 here, and this is a VCR here. And it's located this area of the bag, and this is what color the bag is, obviously, and this is the name on the bag. So they give them all the information they need to know.
He was going through your bag like he was searching it.
Sky Wynn knows firsthand. He took this picture of a TSA screener with his camera phone after he saw the agents steal his iPod.
You saw the Nano in here?
Yeah, inside the palm, inside the glove.
The TSA agent was arrested and charged with theft. In fact, we've found more than 30 employees at LAX were arrested for theft in just the first 9 months of this year. Did you have any remorse about what you did? You're stealing from the traveling public? Trenae Phillips was one of them. This TSA screener was charged with stealing an American Express card from a bag that she was screening. She pleaded not guilty. Aren't you violating people's trust? You're there for safety. And then you steal something from someone. And TSA says it's not just their employees stealing at the checkpoints. They gave us this surveillance video. The woman takes off her jewelry at the checkpoint, puts it in one of those plastic bins. She comes through the metal detector, then forgets to pick it up. But the next passenger does. She dumps the contents right in her own purse. But sources say employees are the main thieves, and airlines are also victims because the baggage handlers work for private companies. They're successful because our sources say some of the surveillance cameras at LAX either don't work or aren't positioned properly. These two guys have been there for 4 years, and police say they may have been stealing for quite some time.
What would be your advice to travelers as far as their safety of their personal items?
If I was a traveler, I'd say watch your bag.
Now, there are only 8 LAPD detectives assigned to theft, so they're certainly outnumbered. LAX officials claim crime is down at the airport, and they say the airport screens more bags than any other, so they're not surprised they are number one. As far as other airports, you can go to our website at CBS2.com. You can look up theft claims for any facility in the country. It's good information if you're traveling anytime soon. I'm David Goldstein, CBS 2 News. Laura, back to you.
Thank you, David.